Hi, this is Sanadi Madhu. I've come up with another video, and this time I'm going to give you a review of recently released English movie Superman. And this time the characters being played by Superman and his girlfriend Lois Lane are completely new in character, and both the characters Superman and Lois Lane characters justify their character in the movie Superman, released in 11th July 2025. And this time the story is completely different. The story which we are hearing or listening or in fact watching since our childhood days, in cartoons, in animations, in human form. And I believe that the last Superman movie was um, between, I think, the Batman versus Superman, and prior to that single character uh, played by Superman only was Man of Steel movie by Christopher Nolan, a very well-known director. And that time they have depicted that movie Man of Steel, the Superman's character, in a very newer form and in a very different way. A childhood boy, a simple childhood boy, growing up and becoming Superman and suppressing his immense powerful power within childhood days, and then slowly and gradually expanding his power in front of the world. So it was a completely different perspective being different side of Superman being displayed in Man of Steel. And this time the Superman 2025 has a complete different storyline, wherein the person who has grown up from uh, from uh, from childhood days till adolescence, and then crossing adolescence, then becoming young. So the story started from his a man who has grown up, has given uh, lot of his power to help the people of his country, and a very simple man who has already done a lot, and in spite of doing a lot for his country, people are still uh, looking at him in a different angle. People still believe that he is an alien, and he needs some kind of alien treatment. So in that process, Superman somehow or the other got into a dubious situation between his country United States and other country, Bolivian country. So somehow or the other he was trying to save millions of people's life, and in the process he has violated the laws of Bolivian country, and in that process the Bolivian country's president wanted to take revenge against Superman, and his intention was that since Superman is an alien, he is not from Earth, and he is not human being, he is an alien coming from a different planet called Kryptonite, as everybody knows about Superman's story. And he has to be uh, treated differently and in a suspicious way. So anyway or the other, Lex Luthor, the another villainous, not a villainous character, a character who always wants to show his might and power with the help of technologies, and in that process he wants to be the leader of his own country. So what he did, that he found uh, a error in the system, and he saw that uh, Superman's image has been thrown in front of the citizen in a different way, and that way or the other he can utilize that bad image of Superman into his own uh, side, and that way he can able to fulfill his dream of capturing his own country just by utilizing the technology. So he came up with an amazing idea. He actually uh, put a secret talk with Bolivian president, and he decided that some way or the other Superman's bad image has to be spread across various across the country, such that his bad image can be some way or the other can create a war between his country and the Bolivian citizens. And because of which he came up with as amazing technological upgradation, and he would create a black hole sort of technology which will create uh, a mirror image, or in fact a parallel universe similar to Superman's destroyed his destroyed own planet Kryptonite. And that way he can create a jail kind of scenario, and he can ultimately cage all those villains or all those criminals in that particular world. And some way or the other that world door has been destroyed, or some way or the other he manipulated the destruction and he put the entire blame on Superman. And that door, the parallel universe door, was all of a sudden being opened without any restriction, and it was completely engulfing the entire planet, including his country. So he obviously put forward his idea that if he can able to manage, then obviously he will be controlling the entire country. So anyway, Superman and his colleagues, those who are followers of DC series, DC Comics, sorry, you would have understood about a character called a Robo. A Robo, I don't know the exact name. The Robo who has the ability of utilizing different sort of technologies and able to create better technologies in order to suppress the existing technologies and existing chaos. And along with that, there were other characters like Green Lantern, who are associated with DC Comics. They must be knowing it. So basically this time the characters are Green Lantern, that robot, and another girl who is almost like Wonder Woman. So three characters will be helping Superman, along with Superman's dog, which that dog can fly also. So these are the characters who would be helping Superman to overcome all the obstacles, the plot being put against him by Lex Luthor. And ultimately Lex Luthor, he will be revealed that he will be put into bar, and as the reporters, the Daily Planet reporters, everybody knows about Daily Planet in Superman story. They will entirely reveal Lex Luthor's intentions, and he'll be put in front of the audience as a traitor. So ultimately Lex Luthor will be caged, and the Superman's image was some way or the other being badly displayed by Lex Luthor, will be also be erased. Actually Lex Luthor some way or the other morphed the entire video of Superman's parents of Kryptonite from Kryptonite, and put a bad message in front of the citizen that Superman's parents wanted Superman to destroy entire planet. So that was the morphed video he some way or the other released, and that way Superman's image was destroyed in the beginning. But later on, in the end, everything was perfectly taken care by his colleagues, DC colleagues, that's Wonder Woman, Robot, and Green Lantern. And obviously Superman girlfriend helped Daily Planet along with Superman in order to make his image once again brought into good condition. So his entire image all of a sudden in the end was perfectly put into good condition. And that's it. It's a story wherein I would say a fight between two minds. One mind who has the ability to create technology beyond imagination, and that way he uses technology to take revenge against Superman, and always try to use that technology to become a leader of his country. And on the other hand, Superman, who has come from other planet, uses his power, supernatural power, in order to tackle all the happenings inside the country. So just a different perspective being shown. One person uses, Lex Luthor is a person uses technology, and Superman uses his supernatural power to create impressions in front of the citizen. So that's it. Ultimately, Superman will obviously will be winning, and Lex Luthor will be put into bar, and that's it. That's the end of the story. Amazingly, amazing thought process by the director James Gunn, and probably the next part of Superman will come very soon, because this kind of storyline, I have seen Lex Luthor's versus Superman in cartoon, but I have not seen in real man form, and probably this type of storyline will be brought forward by this respectable director James Gunn in the near future. So I'm eagerly waiting for that movie, and for me the storyline, the direction, and the cameragraphy, if you talk about, everything is perfect. It's a 5 out of 5 movie. Those who are a Superman fan, you definitely appreciate my rating. It's a 5 out of 5 movie. You can watch this movie in Apple TV, and in online, obviously OTT platform Apple TV, and that's it. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you a nice night. Bye.